name's Jeff Coleman. Welcome to the Guitar Screams lesson. Holding a little bit more of a jazz guitar, Joe Pass. I thought we'd talk about a couple altered scales that I use. One chord I'm playing over is like a A13 flat 9. A nice altered scale that goes with that chord is A half whole diminished. Very symmetrical scale. Half step, whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step. And within that you get flat 9 sound, sharp 9, major 3rd, sharp 11, or flat 5, the 5th, the 13, dominant 7, and the octave. Okay, that is the half whole diminished scale. It's nice if you're playing a 12-bar blues like an A. And getting to that 4 chord, you can, just like you do with a chord, so I'll show you where to use it. Right here. Okay. Here's a cool pattern with the half full diminished. 1 3 4 1 2 4 1 3 4 1 2 4 1 3 4 1 2 4 1 3 4 1 2 4. Ah. Problem with symmetrical is you stop thinking about the notes, then you screw up the notes. So, G, A, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, and then you move up to D flat, D flat, E flat, E, G flat, G, A. And then it's just an octave up from there. It has a cool angular sound to it. One thing I've learned playing on heavier strings, I use a lighter pick. So, you know, it has a little give. These are flat ones, so I really got to dig in. And not try to hold the pick too tight. Okay, so that's that scale. Another scale I would use, let's say I'm in the key of A and I play a B flat to A. How about A minor, then B flat, It starts on B flat, of course, and it's a mixture of the Lydian, which has a sharp 4, and the dominant, which has a flat 7. So it's not a dominant scale, it's not a Lydian scale, it's called Lydian dominant. And it always works on a dominant chord that does not function as the 5 chord of a chord progression. It'll take a little while for that to sink in. Basically, if you see a random dominant chord that's not where it's supposed to be, for lack of a better explanation, that's where you play the Lydian dominant. For example, a half step above the root of A is uncommon. So there's your Lydian dominant. And then it resolves nice. Metal stuff, you know, playing fast, heavy riffs, and then I use that scale, and you know, the rock guitar pro is always like, "Where's that coming from?" You know, because you don't hear that in a lot of hard rock music. That scale's not so hip. So anything to have a different kind of sound. So I would practice playing A minor to B flat, dominant, 13, whatever. Back to A. And over that B flat, that's where you've got your... You can play a lot of those same licks that, you know, it's just that it has a sharp 4. This guitar's hard to play, man. I'm just fighting it. Anyway, that should give you 2 different altered scales to work with. Good luck. Cheers.